Hi, alright, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we handed in the Samoflange manual to Really Greasy Grob, and he rewarded us with a sword that we sold for a couple silver. And we got a couple new bags in Orgrimmar in the auction house, 2 Mage Weave bags, so now we're full 12 slot bags, which is awesome. And we also put a bunch of stuff on the AH. I don't know if it's sold yet. We'll have to see. And what else did we do? Yeah, we got our alchemy up a bit to 111, and our first aid is at 119. We can make heavy wool bandages now, which is pretty good. But we're broke. Now we're broke. That's the problem. So hopefully the stuff in the auction house sells. Gonna give it a little bit of time.
Loktar.
But now we need to go make some mounties, so we're gonna hit up Camp Tarajo. See what quests they have for us. I hope I can get my alchemy up soon enough. We'll get it up enough so I can start making Arcanite bars, transmuting those for people. That could be my source of income. Maybe eventually I can start selling potions that people actually use. That'd be nice. We'll have to see. It'll all come in time. I'm kind of worried about getting my epic mount. Well, not epic mount, but the level 40 mount. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it at 40. It's looking a little rough right now. Might be a little late on that, I think, but it's okay. Waiting to sell two-handed axe plus 5 strength. How much? Wonder how much he's selling that for. Probably like 4 gold, 5 gold. Plus 5 strength on a two-handed axe is not bad for a warrior. Especially if you're orc. That's damn good. But I think we're going to try to finish off a little bit of this Consumed by Hatred quest. Need to collect some more of these bristleback quillboar tusks. So that'll be in the works for sure. Just have to find I can try to find a quest that kind of lines up with that. I think there's probably one there where we have to fight some bristlebacks. Camp Tarajo is literally surrounded by quillboars, so there has to be a quest that deals with that. I think I remember doing one on my warrior. But yeah, we need to grind some gold. I wish I knew some low-level like gold grinding strategies. So I'm having a rough time. I just get to 5 gold and I lose it all. I have to buy either talents or I have to buy these bags. You know, there's always stuff you have to buy. I think talents really... And like this alchemy stuff, like, jeez. That really has been biting me in the pocket right now, but once I get it up, I'll be able to sell. I'll be sell. Then we'll make some mounties, and we'll get our mount. That'll be a big day. Still got my tricked or treated buff. I don't know what that does. Just says you've been tricked or treated. It probably means I got some treats. There's bobbing apples in. Had that bobbing apple for a while. Okay. What's going on here, Mangletooth? How you doing? You, Torin, come here, Snort. Time is short, and my end is near. Mangletooth shall win. You will see. My capture can still aid. My people, the Razor main tribe, is more powerful than the Bristlebacks. The Horde looks to find out who leads the raids on their people. You shall aid the Mangletooth in return for the information only I know. Mangletooth can help you, but you must help Mangletooth. Tribes at war. I don't know how many snorts I can do. You must strike my enemies. You must help Mangletooth and the Razormane by weakening the Bristlebacks. Both tribes are very spiritually led to the earth and its power. It gives us strength in all things, especially war. If you want to find out who really causes Thork, the Horde, such anguish, then help Mangletooth. You attack the spiritual leaders of the Bristlebacks to the north, weaken them so the Razormanes can defeat them and rule the Barrens. Why would we want to help the Razormanes? Kill 6 Bristlebacks. Water Seekers, 12 Bristleback Thornweavers, and 12 Bristleback Geomancers. Okay, well that's a lot of Bristlebacks. That's what we'll do today. It's a lot of snorting. I'm trying my best to, immerse myself into this game. I hope you guys do that too. It makes the game more fun. Yeah, let's go to the north and we'll find some more of these Bristleback guys. I don't know why I haven't been in cat form this whole time. I was in Ogremar running around in Tauren. That must have been really cringe. Kind of like my snorts. But, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. We were moving really slow in Ogremar. We could have been running way faster. I kind of forgot about having cat form. Okay, let's go. Let's deal with this guy. He's guarding. He's guarding our Briarthorn. We want as many Briarthorns as we can get. We also don't have any buffs right now, which sucks. Okay. Let's get some of these Briarthorns. Oh yeah. A lot of lesser healing potions. Buff up here quick. Okay, we got our buffs back. We're moving to the north to find these Bristlebacks. Usually they're chilling around these bristle spots where all the bristles are. There's we got Bristleback Hunter here. Let's try to log this bad boy. Tribes at war. Looks like we don't need hunters. But we'll take his tusk. Need Geomancers. Thornweavers? Yeah, we need 12 of these bad boys. Guess he's taking the other one. Throw sprinting in. Looks like we're gonna make short work of these guys. This guy's having a rough time. A rough time. I think he'll be okay. We don't need to help him. I'll give him some buffs after these kills. Oh yeah. I think we might actually finish this Bristleborn quest line. Come on. Here we go. Not bad. Come on. Let's heal ourselves up here. Sneak out. Just another Thornweaver. Just out in the open. Get over here. Not a fan of these guys. They like to run away. Well, we're almost halfway. Halfway done collecting the Quillboar tusks. I wonder what he's gonna do, Mankirk's gonna do with all the Quillboar tusks. There's a Geomancer. This is a big quest. Imagine doing this, like, actually add level 17. It'd be tough. I'm super high for this too. Shouldn't even be like a cat right now. Tons of Geomancers here though. I want to get my hands on that battered chest. Okay. Flying. We're flying, guys. Alright, now we're... Oh, this hunter's seen us, man. Gave us a poison shot. Not bad at all. Okay, now we can get this battered chest. Hopefully it gives us a nice green. That's what I'm hoping for. There's Grunt Dorgan. Dogran. Hopefully he's okay. I wonder if I could rebirth him. Well, I don't have a maple seed. That sucks. Just dragged his body into that hut. Savages. It'd be cool if they made like these guys an allied race. You don't really get to see much of their like story. They're just considered like evil, you know, like bad. Bristleback Geomancer. Alright. We're almost cleared them out. Now we're just getting a 2-on-1 here. Gotta deal with this guy quick. Put the bleed up. Deal with this hunter. Use some manas. Oh, you can get our heal off? Yeah, cat form is just so much better. Oh, wow, we haven't even checked our stuff. Feral combat. Feral charge. I like that one. Sharpened claws. I think we're gonna take sharpened claws. Get more crit. I haven't been in bear form much, so I'm gonna take that move though, because it is strong. It's good CC. It's also a kick. Alright, we'll move down now. We have a lot of these guys to deal with. I got some Thornweavers here. Yeah, we're gonna finish this quest. Probably before this well, the hatred one we'll probably finish before before this quest is even close to done. It's good that I'm a cat, though. And I can stealth. Makes it much faster. I recommend waiting if you're a druid to do this quest until you have cat form. Does seem to help. Yeah. So when you move back and forth like that, it supposedly increases your crit chance. I see a lot of players do it. I hope you didn't believe me there. It's not true. But a lot of people just like to do that when they're just waiting for their energy to reach there. They just like to do this. I don't know why. Maybe they think they're dodging or something like that. I see a lot of rogues do it when they stun you. They just love to do the back and forth, the AD. Back and forth. Probably gonna pull a lot of hunters here. Deal with this hunter first. Another bristleback thornweaver. More thornweavers we have to get. One more. And then we're done with the thornweavers. It's good. Getting some wool cloth. That's good for our first aid. Now we just need to find... there's another. Was that a thornweaver? Yeah, one more. And he's right by that briar thorn. Something else you want to collect. See, he roots me in the ground, so I'm not able to do the back and forth, the A and D. These blood shards are going to be good, because we're going to be able to get buffs from them, from that Mangletooth guy. Eventually he gives buffs with those, so it's good to save them. My favorite buff that he gives increases your movement speed. We're going to be zipping through the Barrens once we get that buff. Really don't want to die when we get it. That would suck. It's a Thornweaver. Don't need any more of those. We're looking for the Geomances. Try to find as many Geomances as we can. I'm going to go back up here. Maybe a couple more spawned. Got 12 more of these guys left. Should get at least 10 Quillboar tusks from 12 of these guys. There's another Geomancer. Gonna sneak up to him. No! Hold more. So this guy doesn't run to the other Geomancer. Almost did. Heal ourselves up a bit here. We'll open on this guy. Only gonna need 3 more after this guy. And then we're set. Good to go. Stealth is awesome. I think that's another thing that makes druids, I would say, a top-end leveling class. Not only do they have good movement speed, but they also have stealth, which makes it kind of easy for you to just cut through these quests. Another geomancer there. He might run. It's not good. Finished him. I think we took that crit talent. We need one more Quillboar Tusk. There we go. There we go. It's the end of the Bristleback Geomancer Snorter. Now we have to find the Water Seekers. And now we have enough Quillboar Tusks. A little bit extra for Mancrick. Hopefully he enjoys that. The Water Seekers, I believe, are at another camp over here. There's some Peace Bloom. Even though I'm not getting any XP, I'm going to try to get this bad boy. This guy's going to be mad that I'm here, though. Gotta fight these Kamehameha lizards. Some of that lizard skin. It's nice having these 12 slot bags. I have a feeling like in any RPG, inventory is the most annoying thing. Inventory management. So getting bags is always a good idea. Once you get that over with, then you can just stop worrying about bag management and focus more on just playing the game. But the problem is, though, eventually you kind of do, like, these 12 slot bags, like at 60, they're not enough. Like, clearly they don't even look like they're enough right now. Carrying so much stuff. So eventually, there's a Water Seeker over there. Eventually you're going to need to get your bank slots, and then you have to get like a bank alt to like mail stuff too. And then you never really loot the mail, you just leave it in the mail. And that becomes your like extra storage space. Everyone ends up becoming a hoarder in WoW, I think. I sure am a hoarder. I've hoarded so many wars on my warrior. It's ridiculous. One of my bank alts has like a bunch of stacks of silk cloth that I'm holding on to. So I have a feeling I am going to be using those later. I have a bunch of alts right now. I have every class leveling at the moment. They're all just collecting blue bar. The only class I have to 60 right now is my warrior. And then every other class is around like level 10 to 15. And Druid's my second highest level. There we go. Yeah, using that blue bar is good. If you can get a bunch of characters up to level 5, they can start collecting it. You just have to sit in an inn. You can collect blue bar, which gives you 200% extra XP for each mob you kill. Does speed up your leveling experience. Oh, is he gray? Ouch. These guys are all gray. Kind of don't want to be here. Let's get this over with. This quest is clearly green. Is it a green quest? Tribes of War? No, it's yellow. Just these guys are the easy meat, pretty much. Another Water Seeker. At least this guy's 17. So we're almost too, like, I wouldn't say too high, but too high for these guys. Alright, we're done. And that's 6, 12, and 12. We got our Quillboar Tusks. We'll eventually hand those in to Mancrick. That quest is turning green, so probably want to get that done as soon as possible. And then we'll see what other quests, I guess, we have here. Arachnophobia, I was thinking about doing that at 23. He is I think he's like level 20 something elite, which is pretty tough. Elites are hard. But he is outside, or she. And I could put bleeds up and just kite and heal. That'd be my plan. Moonfire, bleeds, and heal. Hopefully I can Get away. Let's hand in tribes of war. There we go. Hello, Mr. Mangletooth. How are you? Yes, yes, filled with joy because finally, the bristleback gnome tribe's pain torn. That is how I should feel, but that is not the case. You aid your people and they honor you. Mangletooth aids his people, and what do? They turn their backs on him. They forgot him and leave him to rot in a cage. I aid them even from locked behind bars, and they send no one to save me. Alrighty then, well that sucks, man. Sounds like you're rolling with the wrong gang. Well, looks like blood shards. It's another one. Okay, got some blood shard quests to do eventually for him. Those are good. That's when he can start giving you them buffs. Can't wait for that. Now, since we finished that, I'm going to hearth back to the crossroads, and we're going to talk to Mancrick and hand in that quest. Got to relax on that snorting. I might get us like a sore throat, you know. Humans aren't supposed to be snorting like that. Here we go, Mancrick. How you doing, man? Got your blood toll.
Strength and
Consumed
honor.
by hatred. The Quillbore will pay for this flag carrier. I swear it. Druid, you take my task seriously. For that, I thank you. Although my desire for revenge remains, I can at least smile seeing the Quillbores have felt pain themselves. It's a bit better back by 1 armor, and then we get this crappy waist. We'll take the bit better back.
For the Horde.
Nice. Awesome. Got a bit better back now by 1 armor. Huge. Huge upgrade. Doesn't get any bigger than that. It's huge. We'll take any upgrade we can get.
How?
Because we're clearly not twinking right now. What I mean by twinking, if you don't know what that is when players buy or farm the best gear for a low-level character.
May the eternal
Pretty much like an
shine
overpowered
upon thee.
level, like low-level character, and I think the brackets are like 10 to 19, 20 to 29, stuff like that. There's like best in slot items for each bracket, and people twink out their characters. My character's not even close to that. He could have a finger. I don't know if there's trinkets for this this level bracket. Might be. Way better weapons I can get. You could probably find a helmet, a neck, and shoulders, all that stuff. Be cool to see what that would be like. Damage I'm doing is already like ridiculous on these mobs. I don't even want to know what it's like if you have like super gear, really good gear, or just all your slots filled. Well, guys, that's the end of the episode. We dealt with the Quillbore, and yeah, Mancrick's happy, and that other guy, Mangletooth, he's not too happy. He feels a bit betrayed by them. But yeah, maybe we'll talk to him next episode again, Mangletooth, or maybe we might go back to Stone Talon Mountains. I don't know. Can think that over. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.